So celery is a crunchy green vegetable known for its long stalks and leafy tops. It actually belongs to the Apiaceae family, which also includes carrots and parsley. This plant has been valued for both culinary and medicinal purposes for thousands of years. Originating in the Mediterranean region, celery has been cultivated for more than 3,000 years. Ancient civilizations used it not only as food, but also in rituals and medicine. Today, celery is enjoyed worldwide in countless dishes. Celery is rich in water, making it extremely hydrating. Nearly 95% of its composition is water, which helps refresh the body. This makes celery an ideal snack for hot climates. The crisp texture of celery is due to its fibrous structure. These fibers aid digestion and keep the stomach feeling full longer. This makes celery popular in weight management diets. So celery is very low in calories. Just to give you an idea, one large stalk contains only about 10 calories. But despite its low energy value, it still provides essential nutrients. Vitamins found in celery include vitamin K, vitamin C, and also vitamin A. It's also a source of folate and potassium. These nutrients, they support bone health, immunity, and help regulate blood pressure. Celery seeds are also valuable. They've actually been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and today, celery seed extract is sometimes used in supplements for reducing inflammation and supporting joint health. So, ancient Egyptians actually considered celery a sacred plant. They used it in religious offerings and as part of funeral rituals. Wreaths of celery leaves were even discovered in tombs, which is pretty fascinating. In ancient Greece, celery had cultural importance. It was used to crown winners of athletic games, much like laurel wreaths. This really shows how highly regarded the plant was in ancient societies. Traditional Chinese medicine has long used celery to cool the body. It was believed to lower blood pressure and improve circulation. And these uses actually continue in herbal practices today. Modern science, actually supports some of celery's traditional uses. Compounds in celery, like phthalides, may help relax blood vessels. This, in turn, can contribute to lower blood pressure. Celery also contains antioxidants. These include flavonoids and vitamin C, which help fight oxidative stress. Antioxidants are pretty important for reducing the risk of chronic disease. Celery juice has become a global health trend. A lot of people drink it in the morning for detox and hydration. While it's not a miracle cure, it can definitely be part of a balanced diet. The culinary uses of celery are honestly pretty vast. It can be eaten raw, tossed into salads, or even dipped in spreads like peanut butter. Plus, it often forms the base of soups, stews, and sauces. In French cuisine, celery is actually part of what's called the mirepoix. This is a mixture of celery, carrots, and onions that, forms the flavor base of countless dishes. Italian cuisine uses a similar mix, and it's known as sofrito. Celery is also a key ingredient in Cajun and Creole cooking. Along with bell peppers and onions, it makes up the so-called Holy Trinity of Louisiana cuisine. This really shows celery's global culinary importance. Celery leaves are often overlooked, but they're actually highly nutritious. You can use them just like herbs to add flavor to your dishes. Plus, they're rich in vitamin C and calcium, which is pretty great. Celery seeds are also used as a spice, which is quite interesting. They add an earthy flavor to pickles, dressings, and spice blends. And celery salt, made from crushed seeds and salt, is a really common seasoning. Celery actually plays a role in some popular beverages. It's often used as a garnish in cocktails like Bloody Marys. Some folks even snack on the stalk while enjoying the drink, which is kind of fun. Growing celery requires patience. It thrives in cool climates and needs moist, fertile soil. Farmers must water it regularly to keep the stalks tender and crisp. Celery has been selectively bred for centuries. Ancient wild celery was much smaller and more bitter. Today's cultivated varieties are milder and more palatable. Storing celery properly keeps it fresh longer. Wrapping it in foil and placing it in the refrigerator helps maintain crispness. Stored this way, it can last up to 2 weeks. Celery allergies are possible, though rare. Some people may experience itching, swelling, or digestive discomfort. In Europe, celery is considered one of the major allergens that must be labeled in food. Beyond food, celery has symbolic meanings. In some cultures, it represents renewal and freshness. Its presence in rituals highlights the deep relationship between humans and plants. In conclusion, celery is far more than just a crunchy snack. It is a historic plant with nutritional, medicinal, and cultural value. From ancient rituals to modern kitchens, celery continues to enrich human life.